Good morning.
Morning, you all right?
Yeah, good, Carl. Good,
well, mate.
Good. Just on your Antony debate, I think it's a bit quick to judge, really. What's it? He's been at Man United, 6 months? Something like that? I think it's not just him. I think players, they're too quick to judge players. And I know you'll probably jump all over this, but I seen a stat yesterday about Saka and Antony and what you were on about this morning. You look at stats, there's not a lot of difference in stats between goals and games, but you're all jumping on Antony. So I just don't.
Carl, you sure? You're talking about Saka from Arsenal here. You sure?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking about Saka. I seen a stat yesterday. I'm not saying who's a better player. I'm not just saying that. I understand where you're going to jump all over it, but there's not a lot of difference in stats.
All right, Carl. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I know that's not true.
Yeah.
It can't be, Carl. The goals he's scored and what he's made.
It's fair enough. It's just what I read. That's all I'm saying. But fair enough. It might not be true,
Carl, don't you think when you watch Antony, I know you're a Manchester United fan, do you like them turns he's doing? Do you like the way he can't beat a man? Manchester United need more for £86 million. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But he's been there 6 months, mate. He's been there 6 months. When Grealish went to City for 100 million, he didn't exactly set world light straight away, did he? And that's coming from a Premier League player to say, but I just think it's too quick to judge players.
Carl, all right, Carl. So look, I've just had a whisper in my ear. Saka, 7 goals, 7 assists against what, Gab?
3 goals
and none.
One assist.
No, one.
1 assist. Well, there you go.
They're different stats to us, Carl.
Yeah. Anyway, Carl, thanks for your call. Don't worry. He may yet prove to be a great player, but let me go to Mo, a Manchester United fan. Mo, very, very good morning, Mo.
Good morning, Mo.
Good morning, guys. Great show as always. I'm a bit fuming this morning with Gabby, actually,
Right.
because I feel like, Gabby, you don't hold your mates to the same standard. So Jack Grealish has gone, he's lived in England, has played in the Premier League, has been at City for 2 years, hasn't really done much, if I'm being honest with you. Antony's Brazilian, has come to a new country, he's only 22 years old, and I don't see you holding Jack Grealish to the same standard, and he's gone for £100 million.
What? Yeah, £14 million more. But when I watch Jack gets the ball, he beats players, he will then lay it off to De Bruyne, in for Haaland. When I'm watching Antony, he's not beating players. That's the difference.
Yeah, but
Antony's doing tricks when he's not even having a good game. The audacity for me. I don't mind players having fun on the pitch and doing things, but when you've got the likes of Saka, Mahrez, Haaland knows when the ball's going to come in from these players. Jack, De Bruyne.
To be fair, Jack, he carries the ball on.
Exactly.
Gets a lot of free kicks, doesn't he? But just on the stats, Mo, Jack Grealish this season, 2 goals, 3 assists. So it's not it's not as good as Saka, but Jack is a good ball carrier and does it simple. But yeah, okay.
I think though, Mo, if you're being honest, as a Manchester United fan, you want to see more from Antony, yes or no?
Oh, for sure. Look, for sure, he can do more. But what I'm saying is we didn't criticise Jack Grealish the same way, and he's been playing in the Premier League for years. And Saka, he's an established Arsenal side who's had the same manager for 3 years, right? They play one system. We've got a new manager, new players coming in, and it's a lot to adapt to. So I just think we need to give him a chance before we're writing the kid off.
Okay.
He's 32 years old.
Mo, thank you. Although Jack did get some stick, then he's not doing enough. It hasn't worked. It's not working. Now he's getting more game time, Gab.
Yeah, and I think when you watch Jack Grealish play, Al, you know, he gets the ball, picks the ball up, runs at players, gets booted. He's even, most games, 2v1. I seen a game the other week, and he was saying to Pep Guardiola, there's 2v1 every time. It's giving other players space, Mahrez space, Haaland, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Antony's not getting doubled up on, and he's still not beating his man. You know, so it's a different comparison.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.